understanding. Let's all give a hand clap to Brother Paul and Sister Padmini. And they are very supportive of the children's ministry, so they are going to give us a song. Let's give them a hand clap.
For those of you who don't know me or my husband, my name is Padmini and my husband's name is Selvakumar. So we are going to sing a song. The song was composed in 1905, and this is one of the oldest hymn, and it was composed by Reverend Dr. Charles Albert Tinley. I don't know how many of you know. His father was a slave, but he was born in this country as a free man, and they didn't have much money, so he had to teach himself, and he didn't go to school, but he went instead to correspondence course to Boston Theological School. And then he became a pastor of a church where he was a janitor. He worked as a janitor in that church, and then later on he became a pastor. And this Reverend was born actually in Baltimore, and then he moved to Philadelphia. And when he started the church, there were only about 130 members. Then later on it became like 10,000 members. Even though the size of the church was big, the church was very poor. The finances were always a big problem for that church. And when he was 82 years old, he died, and he was considered as a victorious pastor, self-educated minister, and a composer of songs. And even today, his church is still there, called Tinley Temple in Philadelphia, as a historical place. So that's the background of the hymn that we are going to sing. So I just want to read. Sometimes when we sing, the words don't come out clear because the tune may go really fast. So everything that he composed had richer and deeper meaning, and the song's name is By and By. We begin to understand more and more God's wisdom. So one of the verses he's composed is, we are often destitute of the things that life demands, want of food and want of shelter, thirsty hills, barren lands. We are trusting in the Lord, and according to His word, we will understand it better by and by.